I've been assassin. I write the way you swing a trend, you think you rocked it. I write the track, whole stuff sound like it's fire. I write I'm cheating with my.
Hey, what's up, my loungies? Welcome to eToxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's chat. Disclaimer, I do not condone any form of bullying or violence on this platform. Anything in this video is for information purposes and also entertainment purposes only. Now, also, this platform consists of celebrity drama, rumors, opinions, roasting, tea, with some shade. So if you are sensitive to people's opinions, this will not, I repeat, this will not be the platform for you. Non-celebrity segment, okay? We are going to be doing this now because I've seen a lot of people want me to talk about, real life things that be happening. Javion McGee, Jessica Gibbs with Cedric Ranzy, okay? We're going to get into these segments, and if you have anything else non-celebrity-wise that y'all want me to talk about, that y'all want me to cover, please send it to my Instagram, okay? This is Javion McGee, okay? 21 years old. He was found hanging from a tree in North Carolina, okay? His cousin made a video, which we are going to get into, okay? And she has some concerns. Javion McGee, 21, found dead in Henderson, North Carolina. Family suspects foul play, pushing for transparency in the investigation. FBI is now involved as police re-examine circumstances of death. Okay, so now the FBI is involved, and that's good. McGee's body is now with the medical examiner for an autopsy. Sheriff Bram was promised to share the results with the family before the report is made public, as they should. The family, meanwhile, insists that McGee had no history of mental health issues or criminal background. It was excited about his future, having recently obtained his commercial driver's license. The investigation is ongoing. So that's good. He was trying to do something with his life, and then bam, a weirdo.
Hey y'all, I would have never thought I had to make this kind of post on my TikTok, but my family desperately needs your help. This is my little cousin, Javion McGee. He's from Chicago, Illinois. He was 21 years old and would have been 22 in a few weeks. He was found hanging from a tree in Henderson, North Carolina yesterday. He drove trucks, so that was his reason for even being out there. The police officers are trying to say that he went to Walmart and purchased a rope and hung himself.
Y'all know how I am when it comes to evidence, and I'm more of a seer than believer, right? I gotta see to believe. Listen, if the cops are saying that he purchased that rope from Walmart, that means they had to have a Walmart receipt to say that he had purchased the rope, okay? Or they seen footage on the Walmart of him buying the rope. If we don't see those things, then we can't say that he got it from Walmart. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because if you buy stuff from someplace, you're going to have some type of receipt.
We obviously don't believe that, and we are just asking for your help to push his story out there. This isn't covered on any local platforms.
Well, now we have ABC 11, ABC Chicago, and Fox 32 Chicago. Okay, so once the video was circulating, it was getting pushed out. We also have CBS 17. We got News and Observer. Okay, so some of the platforms has been, sharing it. We also have Fox 5 Atlanta that covered the story. We got the Shade Room. Okay, so some of the blogs like Hollywood Unlocked, some of these major platforms are now pushing the story.
No news stations, radio, none of that. So we're trying to push it out there. We really need your help. The police officers in the coroner's office are giving us a hard time, not allowing his mom to identify the body. At one point, they told her she can't identify the body due to COVID. And then the next day, today, they told her the father has to give her permission for that, which he said that he would. She asked if they could send her pictures at least. They told her yes, and then turned around and told her, oh, I don't think that you want to see your son like that.
First of all, that's my child. If I want to see my child and confirm the body, that's what I want to do. That right there seems a little sketchy. I'm not going to lie. Because nobody should deny any type of parent to see their child. Okay? That was weird to me. Let me know down in the comments below, what do y'all think that means? Why the police being shady?
Come on. Like, this is just this is just very devastating for my family, and we really, 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 really need to push this story out there. So if y'all could please repost this video, keep saying his name, Javion McGee, hashtag justice for Javion, and we are gonna fight for him, and we are standing behind my cousin 100%, and they're not getting away with this.
Okay, I understand there's over 1,000 hits on TikTok accusing the sheriff's office of not being transparent, not providing information to the family, and that is not true. Sheriff Braham said, there's been information put out there that there's a lynching in Vance County. There is not a lynching in Vance County. The young man was not dangling from a tree. He was not swinging from a tree. The rope was wrapped around his neck. It was not a noose. There was not a knot in the rope, so therefore it was not a lynching here in Vance County. For those who don't know what lynching is, lynchings were violent public acts that white people used to terrorize and control black people in the 19th and 20th centuries, particularly in the South. Lynching is the killing by hanging, burning, or torturing of an individual or individuals by a group of 3 or more persons operating outside the legal blah, blah, blah. Okay, so what's the difference between a hanging and a lynching? Historically, lynchings were often defined as fatal hangings by mobs, often acting with impunity and with extrajudicial capacity to create racial terror. Crowds of white people often gathered in town squares or on courthouse lawns to watch black people be lynched. A lot of this stuff does not pass the smell test, and that's a problem. The entire family is completely mortified, and they are hurt. They have a lot of questions, and they just want to know what happened to their loved one. Family spokesperson Candace Matthews, which is the cousin, which we're going to get into her video because she like, listen, I'm not the spokesperson.
Hey, you guys. First and foremost, I just want to say thank you so much for the endless amount of support and love that y'all have shown Javion today and my family. We really appreciate your support, and we really hope that you guys stand with us throughout this whole entire process. I didn't think that the video would, spread like that, but we do appreciate it. We needed it to be heard, and y'all did your job. So thank you so much. Secondly, I just want to say I'm not the spokesperson for my family. I am not the one to reach out to for interviews and, podcasts and things of that sort. So I cannot do that. But I will say that Javion's parents, they're working. They're talking to the right people. So I won't be providing any updates at the moment. I just wanted to let y'all know that. I just wanted to get his story out there. So y'all can stay tuned and just follow the story. And if and when I'm able to provide some updates, I will. So thank you again so much for your support.
First, let me start off by saying this. We already know that the investigation is ongoing. They're going to do the autopsy, re-examine, and then they're going to find what they find. Okay? Now, if this is going on, okay, this is terrible. This is terrible. We already have enough violence and racism and everything else going on in the world. Last thing anybody needs is lynchers. Okay? Little lynching people out there plotting. Okay? Like this. Listen. Hopefully justice gets served soon. Hopefully if this was foul play and somebody really did this to him, that they are, violated in the most craziest way ever. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this is sick and ridiculous, okay? So it's either going to be a suicide thing or it's going to be a foul play thing. So let me know how y'all feel about this down in the comments below. Jessica Gibbs and Cedric Ranzy. She said, we've been through hell and hot water. Boy, do we have a story to tell. And yet we still stand in Beauty and the Beast. Okay, now there's a video circulating online, which clearly I cannot put into, but let's get into some of the info. Ranzy, visibly angry, took to Snapchat on Friday claiming he has HIV and implying that Jessica Gibbs may also be infected. He warned others about the potential danger of interacting with her. I guess with you too, huh? People was talking about his fingers and everything else. The video, oh my God, I didn't see it, but we're going to get into some of the information into what the video was about. That Cedric and Jessica Gibbs shit just pissed me the freak off. That is the most disgusting thing in life. Y'all be safe out here, folks, spreading all types of diseases on purpose. Cedric Ranzy and Jessica Gibbs. I just got sick to my stomach. Okay, so some people's like, Jessica Gibbs and Cedric Ranzy, an estranged couple from Mobile, Alabama, have sparked outrage across social media after Ranzy posted an explicit video detailing their personal dispute. What fueled the disgust of many users, however, was Ranzy exposing his deformed genitalia, allegedly due to multiple diseases. Ranzy claimed that Gibbs was aware of his condition but still engaged in intercourse and was knowingly spreading the STIs in the Mobile area. Be careful out here. Jessica, I don't know if this is real or not, provided her HIV test results. Okay, rapid HIV test results, and it was negative. Do not know how real that is. But let me just say this, y'all. Somebody wanted me to talk about this. Now, I did not see the video, and I don't want to see the video. Certain things will make me throw up, okay, and just disgust me. I don't want to see anybody's eggplant, bumpy, lumpy, oozy, goozy. I don't want to see it, okay? But people seen the video. People was, putting two and two together. And let me just tell this. A lot of us out here be sometimes uncareful. And with that mindset, it could get us in a lot of trouble when it comes to our health, okay? Sometimes we don't think. But nowadays, it's really never that serious. Everybody, please strap up, okay? I know I had my times where I was, not safe and everything else and spur of the moments and all these other type of stuff. But please, it's really never that serious. It's really actually monsters out here that know they got something and think it's really cute to spread it around because they don't want to be the only one out here with the diseases that they have. And it's very selfish and unfair. Okay, now there are some STIs and stuff out there that you could just pop a pill and you'll be fine. But that doesn't mean that it is healthy and it doesn't mean that it's cute. Oh, I'll take a risk. No, we got to stop doing that. Let's not take no more risk with our health. Okay, life is too short. And the last thing you want to be walking around is with HIV and something that you cannot pop a pill and get rid of. You understand what I'm saying? So they're disgusting, okay? And there's other stuff that they said, was ill. The other talks about, I can't even talk about it. Bumpy, lumpy, and you sucky. Just I just cannot. But anyways, let me know how y'all feel about this. Javion McGee, hopefully they find out what really actually happened. And then whoever did it to him, if somebody did it to him, they deserve to go in HELL. And that's just how I feel, because nobody needs to be out here. You got that much hate in your heart for somebody because of their skin color that you want to go hang them from a tree? Y'all got to do better in life, for real. This is not back in the days, even though it's really not that much of a difference because us minorities go through a lot. Okay? Us minorities go through a lot. And it's a lot of minorities that's like our own, like targeting each other. You understand? It's already bad enough that we already targeting each other. We can't get along as minorities, and then you got the outsiders chiming in, doing they feel like they could do whatever because we don't get along. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, let me know how you feel about everything down in the comments below. I said what I said. These are my opinions. I put out the content and I'll speak on it. Okay? Now, if y'all have any non-celebrity things that y'all want me to talk about or cover that is not being talked about that y'all feel should be talked about, just send it to me on my Instagram in my DMs, eToxic Tea Lounge, same name as my YouTube. Okay, but until then, I'll see y'all in the next video. Toodaloos, my loungies. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and all that stuff, and let's run it up.
I brought a G-Wagon, that shit was a breakfast, that's why I be racing. Yeah, we brought the food.